Yo, alright guys, what's up? Um, I'm mad tired, I ain't gonna lie. I just got back from Six Flags. For the first time ever in my life, I went to Six Flags. Ain't gonna lie, it was lit. It was lit. Them roller coasters is no joke. I had a good experience. The only bad thing though is like the wait times. Like, if you don't got that fast pass, it's cooked. See, my cut don't went away. It's over for me now. Anyways, y'all remember when I made that video saying, yo, like, uh, what was it? Well, when I told y'all like what would be my plan if I was to disappear, such and such, like where I would go and whatever. So I was thinking back on that, and as I know, I'm going to the Air Force and get paid in the Air Force. So I was thinking like, man, what if I just save? Well, I'm gonna save anyways, but the money that I get from being in the Air Force, what if I just save all that, and by the time I get out, I just move to the PNW, which is, if you don't know what the PNW is, Oregon, Seattle, Washington. What if I just go there anyways, right? And I don't know why, bro, but like, I feel like everybody LARPing in Oregon now. Like, everybody's just LARPing working. Like, I don't know why we're LARPing Oregon. Like, okay. Anyways, though, I was thinking like, man, like, what if I just did that? Because once I leave here, like, once I leave home, obviously I don't know what can happen, what will happen, but once I leave home, I have no intentions of coming back home. Meaning, it doesn't mean I have no intentions of like coming back to where I'm at, like living in, the city that I'm in right now. But I have no intentions of coming back home to, where I'm at right now when I'm recording this video. And I really don't know if I want to come back home in general, meaning to the city that I'm in. So, I mean, it depends on what happens out there, obviously. Who knows? Life is very unpredictable. But I think that's like a reasonable, a valid plan. But also, here comes the content creator side of things. Now, moving to Oregon, moving to the PNW would be tough because you can't even give me probably 5 content creators that that live in Oregon. You could, yeah, there's pretty sure there's some like in bigger cities like Seattle, Washington, but I like Oregon, so I want to move like to Oregon. But the content creator side of me is like, I don't know, because I still, as of right now, have aspirations for streaming and content. So if I was to move there, it would hinder a lot of like what I could do because there's really nobody there, and that's not a content place. Like Oregon is not a content town. It's not a content city. It's none of that. It's just a pretty spot. Places like LA, places like Florida, are, where else? Houston, New York, but I don't like New York. Atlanta, like those places are content cities. Those are places where all the content creators are at, especially LA. There's nobody in Oregon. I'm pretty sure there's some in Washington, DC. There's some in Seattle, but there's nobody in Oregon. So, like, just the human. Well, that wasn't even gonna make sense. What I was gonna say. The How should I say this? The content side of me, the creator side of me, is like, you can visit, cause it's different. It's different. This goes for everything. It's different visiting a place than living there. 24/7. Like, visiting a place can be better than living somewhere. That goes for a lot of places, every place. So I'm not sure if that's something that I want to commit to right now. I don't have to commit to it right now. I have so much time to like. I have time, but you know, but either way, I have time to think about this. But that's like a alternative, like a counter. Like, I could just save save a lot and just come out, whenever I come out and just boom, make that move there. Or I could still do that, come out with whatever I have, and boom, make a move to a content city. Now, if I was to make a move to a content city, where I would want to go is LA. But in this economy right now, and the way the economy is trending, it's tough to, what's it called? To be in LA if you're not, making a little bit of cash. And it's expensive to live in LA. It's expensive to live in LA. And that would be a risk that I am willing to take. That's a risk. I know you have to take risks in life, like I've, talked about. But you have to be able to take risks, especially in content. Like, if you're not taking no risks in content creation, you're never going to make it anywhere. You have to take some risks. So me moving to LA, regardless of what can happen, I will take that risk, because I know what could happen if I go to LA and it works out. Like, if it works out, then who cares about the risk that I took? It worked out. But there's y'all know, if y'all watch Twitch streamers, content creators, y'all know almost every big content creator and just all the content creators in general live in LA. Like, they all reside in LA. Of course, there's content creators in Atlanta and in Florida, but they're all like the big ones, the most collabs, all that happens in LA. And then LA is also like a city that I could see myself in. It's pretty, the vibes is cool out there. They look good, so that's somewhere I'm considering, if that's like a realistic option. Now, if I don't do Florida, not Florida. If I don't do LA, realistically, my options would be Florida or Houston. Florida or Houston. And I would probably say more so Florida. Well, Florida, because Florida has, I think, in my opinion, I don't know, it's tough. Because after LA, I don't know if it goes Florida or Atlanta. I think that's a toss-up between creators. I think there might be more in Atlanta. But Florida also has a lot of creators out there as well. And it's a good place to live. I believe so, So those are just kind of my options right now. Or that's what I'm thinking, Yeah, but that's even, if I still have content aspirations, because I know it's going to be tough for me to try to have a streamer lifestyle in the Air Force. Like, that's not to say I won't be able to stream or anything. Like, of course, I know I'll be able to like make content, but I know it'll be tough to like juggle, having an Air Force life and then trying to also have that content creator life. But I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna find a way to make it work. But I'm saying, hypothetically, wait, actually, hold on. Let me think about what I'm saying. I'm saying, if I still have those content aspirations, that is what I'm considering. So, yeah. But either way, I really don't have any intentions on coming back home. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I have a lot of time to think on it. Just gotta see. I gotta get there first. That's the main thing. I gotta get there first. Gotta see what happens. Such and such. Boom. So, those are kind of the thoughts that I'm thinking about when it comes to that part of my life, because every decision that I make, I always try to kind of include, hey, is this good for my content? Like, can I thrive here? Like, is this somewhere I can thrive? Because collabs and living in a content city, depending on what type of creator you are, matters. If you're somebody who collabs with a lot of creators and you're more of an IRL person, or just in general, it's good to live in a city, in a state that has creators, because collabs help everybody. That's a lot of networking. It's just a lot of opportunities. So those are just the thoughts going on right now. I'm sore, gang. I'm so sore. I think, focus up. This low-key might be the last day I wear my hair out until I get a haircut. I'm finna start beanie and hat maxing for a little bit. So yeah, there's just my thoughts on that part of my life, like I said. So we'll see what happens. And in any way, or hold on. Sometimes I just be talking. Either way, I believe I'll make the right decision for myself. And I believe that I'll end up making the right decision. It's gonna come to me, so we'll see what happens. Once again, I know I've been saying that a lot. But yeah, those are just what's going on right now. So, dang, 10-minute video. Yeesh, who can watch this? Hello, y'all though. Oh, we also hit 50 subs. I was gonna make a video on that, but this came to my mind first. So appreciate you guys. I'll make a video tomorrow on 50 subs anyways. But thank you for 50 subs. Halfway to 100. Let's get there. I love y'all though. I'll stay blessed. Stay safe. Keep God first. Stay patient. And stay patient because it's on the way. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. I love y'all. Peace.